Welcome to our second video of 2018. We wanted to cover the options that are available to Medicare eligible individuals. As usual, you are listening to myself, Fanny Pacheco, and my partner, Kim Caldwell. We are both managing partners at our boutique insurance brokerage, PB Individual Insurance, specializing in providing healthcare solutions to seniors. We are based and service Medicare beneficiaries in California. Because of this reason, we have tailored our videos for our California residents.
There are three main options available to Medicare eligible individuals. This video will cover the basics of each of these options. Our purpose in getting this information out to you is that in our experience, many Medicare eligible individuals are not aware that they have these different options. They have been, in essence, captured by agents, brokers, carriers, friends, or even neighbors who represent only one or two of these options. Knowing these options when you're first eligible for Medicare or are enrolling in Medicare for the first time is crucial to making sure you're getting off on the right foot. More importantly is that you know and are aware that these options are available to you even after you've chosen another option. You can switch to different options at various times during the year, each year. So while you may decide one of these options matches your situation during the initial period of your Medicare eligibility, later your situation may change and you might want to make a switch to something else. But if you don't even know these options are available to you, you could feel stuck with what you have. While we address these options, we are assuming you are aware of many Medicare terms, that you have some basic knowledge of Medicare. If you do not, please click on our video, Understanding Your Medicare Options.
Option 1. You can sign up for Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B, also known as Original Medicare. Part A primarily covers inpatient hospital services, while Part B primarily covers outpatient services such as your doctors, specialists, and rural medical equipment. Part A and B come with costs. Part A can have a premium if you have not worked 40 quarters. It also has a per episode deductible of $1,340 in 2018, and you are responsible for copays after a certain amount of time in the hospital. Part B has a premium. This premium is based on your adjusted gross income from 2 years ago. Essentially, the more money you made in 2016, the higher your Part B premiums will be. The range is from $134 to $428.60. Part B also has a deductible of $183, and for each service outside of preventive care, there is a co-insurance of 20%, as well as a 15% in potential excess charges. What is amazing about Original Medicare is that you can go to any doctor who accepts Medicare assignment. Most providers do accept Medicare assignment, which means you have an incredible choice when it comes to who and where you receive your Part A and B services. Part A and B, Original Medicare, does not cover prescriptions, so you must sign up for Part D. This is a separate plan outside of Part A and B. These Part D plans are offered by private insurance carriers under strict CMS guidelines. Part D plans come with premiums and additional adjustment for higher income earners, just like Part B. They also sometimes have a deductible, and there are copays for the prescription drugs you take. Part D plans change every year. They change their premium amount, and they can change the drugs they cover. It is important that anyone who has a Part D plan looks at their Part D plan each year during the AEP, which runs between October 15th and December 7th. This is your breakdown of option 1. The key thing to realize with this option is that there is no maximum out of pocket. This means your out-of-pocket expenses risk is not limited to a certain amount. Your potential health costs are limitless.
Another option is to sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan, sometimes called Part C. These plans are offered by private insurance companies approved by Medicare. If you join a Medicare Advantage plan, you still have Medicare. Your Medicare Part A and B now gets managed by the Medicare Advantage plan you sign up for. Services and benefits provided under a Medicare Advantage plan are the same as or better than Original Medicare. These plans also offer extra coverage like vision, hearing, and dental coverage. In Southern California, most Medicare Advantage plans are HMOs. This means that you are subject to a network of providers. You will need to choose a primary care provider and get referrals to see a specialist. So it's important with this option to make sure your doctors, specialists, and hospitals are a network. There are Part C PPOs and private fee-for-service plans that are offered in addition to HMOs from insurance carriers. However, plan availability is based on your particular zip code. With this option, you must still pay for your Part A and B premiums and purchase a Medicare Advantage plan. The good news for these Medicare Advantage plans is that the premiums we typically see are low, as low as $0. But Medicare Advantage plans can charge different out of pocket costs for different services, like a copay amount for a doctor's visit or coinsurance for certain durable medical equipment. Many do pay for the hospital deductible, but will charge a daily fee for inpatient stays. The best news with a Medicare Advantage plan is that there is a maximum out of pocket attached to each plan. So your risk is now limited to that maximum out of pocket amount. Another benefit with a Medicare Advantage plan is that they typically include your Part D prescription drug premiums. You may still have to pay a deductible and a drug copay. So again, with this option, you must make sure your prescriptions are well covered under the Medicare Advantage plan you are looking at. Medicare Advantage plans can also change each year. They may adjust their premium or change copays and coinsurance amounts. The Part B part of the plan may also adjust what drugs they cover. So again, it's imperative that folks check these plans each year during the annual election period to make sure you're happy with the updates to your plan.
Another option you have is to sign up for original Medicare Part A and B, sign up for a Part D plan, and additionally buy a policy called Medigap or Medicare Supplement. These policies designed to fill in the gaps or costs that original Medicare does not cover, like the Part A deductible, copays for additional hospital or skilled nursing facility, the Part B deductible, and any excess charges for Part B. Some Medigap plans also cover foreign travel emergency care. With this option, not only do you have to pay for your Part A and Part B premium if applicable, and your Part D plan, you will also pay additional premiums to the private insurance carriers for your Medigap or Medicare Supplement plan. The premium for these plans depends on the plan you choose. The key in Medicare Supplement policy is that regardless of the carrier, each Medicare Supplement policy is the same. So shopping for the best price is what matters. As an example, Blue Shield, Anthem, and UHC all offer Medicare Supplement F plans, but depending on your zip code and age, all have various prices for the same plan. Unlike group or individual insurance, where picking the carrier for the network matters, with Medicare Supplement insurance, you can go to any provider who accepts Medicare assignment. This means that you have the same amazing choices as providers as you would with original Medicare. A Medicare Supplement Plan F is the most comprehensive plan. It covers all of the gaps in Medicare. The premium for this type of plan for someone in Los Angeles County turning 65 is somewhere around $170 per month, give or take discounts and other perks offered by different carriers.
So how do you make a decision? You should talk to an expert. Talk to someone who does Medicare insurance as a primary function of their business and who represents multiple insurance carriers. Get these agents to do a cost comparison for each option. Make sure they understand your current health and financial needs, including what prescription medications you're taking. This is a one-on-one process, so please don't accept that a one-size-fits-all is the case with Medicare. Also know that if you're already going with one option and would like to make a switch, more than likely, sometime during the year, you can make that switch.
We have done thousands of these cost comparisons. What makes us passionate about doing these comparisons is that each time we do them, we either save our clients money or get them matched up with the right option for their specific health needs. Talking to an expert like us does not cost you any money. Call us to verify that you have the best coverage available to you. Thank you for your time.